what made you rock with Gotti, and what is something over the last 2 or 3 years that you have learned?
Got a blast.
Man, EST got tired of all them weird questions. He got to ask, I mean, you got to watch the whole interview to get what was going on. I'm going to say, me doing interviews, they not easy. This is not an easy thing doing interviews. You learn that and when you start doing interviews. They're not easy. You have to do your homework, if you will. You got to prepare for the interview. You got to have stuff on the people. Watch some of their old interviews. You got to see what triggered them in old interviews. So you don't do that in your interview. You want your interview to be successful. That's the reason you took the interview, Bootleg KEV. So I'm speaking to Bootleg KEV on that. The ESTG handled it wrong. He could have handled it different. He could have sat that. No, you don't sit in uncomfortable situations when you're a grown man. I'm not finna sit there if I'm uncomfortable, bro. I'm finna either, you know what I'm saying, like he did, just walk out, or, you know, just don't, you know, just don't finish it, man. I'll sit there quiet, don't even answer nothing, you know. So I don't know if he got paid or what was it, because he didn't really care about it. He walked out. So I did want to dive into what EST had to say. But I want to say to Bootleg KEV, this is what happens when you don't do your homework. You in there rapping about aliens, he done hearing about it. You asking about a porn star. Folks don't do no porn. Ain't been mentioning no sex tape leaks. It's like, what the relevance? Where's the relevance in these questions? So EST, after he saw how Bootleg KEV handled the situation, you know, he basically tried to upload the video fast as he could to go viral. And as a podcaster, interviewer, you know, anybody on YouTube, you want to go viral. So I don't blame you, Bootleg KEV. You want to go viral. That's the main goal, is to go viral. EST said, you trying to play it like I walked out because of football. Like I ain't did plenty of interviews talking about playing and talk about the music in it. You asking me if I remember an old man porn star, Brian Pumper, I think it was, if I believe in aliens and the NFL Combine. Like, come on, folks. He said, I ain't played in the NFL. Like, what does this got to do with I'm dropping Friday? 2 days, you know? So I get what he's saying, man. He came on there to promote his music. He said, what the fuck do that got to do with my album dropping Friday? And I literally just walked out the interview 2 hours ago, and you already got a clip up. You trying to go viral. LOL, honey. I got real life shit going on. Ask around. I don't feel like playing, so please don't play with me, because I play crazy. So when EST said that, you got to remember, EST manager, one of his homies, had got locked up. They got a whole big case going on in Louisville. So he really been under the radar a little bit right now, because he don't want to get tied into that whole charge, that whole case they got going on and everything. It's a big case. You got to look it up. If you don't know, you know. You just got to look it up, man. So EST, I went on Bootleg KEV, like the post he made on Instagram, they chewing EST up, man. They chewing them up, spitting them out. They on there talking about, man, this what's wrong with hip hop. This how they handle themselves. His vocabulary suck. All type of stuff, man. They really letting them have it. Like, so he made another post just to kind of let people know what he was feeling, man. This post is so damn long. Folks really pissed him off. Bootleg KEV, you really pissed him off. He said, y'all sound silly. I talk about that shit a million times. You asking me to, do I get a discount on jewelry? What the fuck? I let it slide. Then you asked me about some aliens, some porn. And then you seen a video of me at the NFL Combine. LOL, I asked, where the video? Or what did you see? Why you ain't say where he seen? Why you ain't say what he seen? Y'all live for flaws. I never understand y'all internet people. Y'all want to be entertained. In real life, if y'all see me, y'all will reach out for a handshake. Let me stroll down. It's a lot of shit, y'all. If you a real supporter or a fan, you know I talk about football several times. I put my all into it like I do everything else, with nobody watching or trying to help me. In Louisville, that's what we do. Ask around. Anybody say otherwise, it's because they wasn't good at it or nothing else. Stroll up. If you ever love something or somebody and you fail or failed them, and you let everybody know that before already, you feel me? And like basically talking about like his mom, where you know her goal of wanting him to play football and want him to be in the streets. That's basically what he talking about. His mama passed around. His mama got hit up, and the whole beef they got going on. So, and if you in the streets, you know what's up with me. I've been that nigga in every way, and everything I ever did. None of y'all never did shit with y'all self or even tried. I lost my mama in the times. There you go, missing his mama. I told y'all. I really studied this shit, man. Mohi TV really studied this shit. I lost my mama in the time she was on her way out. I was trying to make it to help her, but I ran out of time. She ain't get to see me blow up rapping. She got to see me fail playing football. She got to see me going to jail and fight cases, and I can't never change that she's gone. Okay, let me stroll up. I ain't got to keep explaining none of that shit. I talked about it plenty of times. Y'all sound crazy, but y'all not crazy though. Y'all scared of people like me. Y'all call the police and anonymous tip lines about people like me. Damn. Y'all need federal protection from shit I stand on. And in front of every day, stop trying. Hold on. In front of every day, stop trying to play like y'all exposing me for content. What's to expose? You say, what's to expose, man? And if you tough and I'm not, hello, and if you tough and I'm not, show me when you see me and go viral, LOL. R.I.P. Big Unc 5, my big brother, just died a few days ago. I know y'all can't relate to no shit like that either, but I don't expect y'all to. El Toro 2 Friday. I ain't gonna lie, that was a lot to read, y'all. And most people, when they type it on social media, that shit does not be adding up. But, man, EST just spoke his piece on it, man. I feel like he ain't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's been plenty of people who walked out of interviews. Bootleg Kev, you have to take this L. You really trying to make it like it wasn't your L to take. You got to take this L. As an interviewer, you came on that not prepared. You asking him about random ass shit. Like, nothing he want to talk about. Like he said, he got shit going on. People have to understand rappers are real people. They got real stuff going on. I just watched Charleston White do an interview and he say when all that Aiden Ross stuff happened, he wasn't going to do it because he had just lost his homie, but he ended up doing it. And you kind of see, like, every time somebody do something and they, like, have some personal stuff going on, it really, like, mold the way they do it. Like, EST, he just said he lost his homie a couple days, or his brother a couple days ago, right? Yeah, he said, I lost my big brother just died a few days ago. I know y'all can't relate. So with that, man, I just feel like Bootleg Kev moving forward, you just plan your interviews better, bro. We all been there. I've been in the interview and I was like, damn, I ain't prepared for this one good. I only got a couple interviews under my belt, but it's been that way. Where it's like, hey, I thought it was gonna be sweet. They answer a short sentence. Now you only got like 10 minutes of film. You ain't got nothing to talk about. So if moving forward, if you don't feel like that person, this is for everybody. If you don't feel like that person is interesting as an interviewer, you probably should interview them because you go look crazy asking them about random shit that they don't give a fuck about. Especially somebody like ESTG who ain't doing no play. But this Mohi TV, man, we ran a little long, man, but that was a lot of shit to read, man. EST really wasn't fucking with Bootleg Kev and the responses he been getting for fans. But make sure y'all leave some comments. Let me know what y'all thought about the whole EST and Bootleg Kev interview. This Mohi TV, check it out. We gonna drop some more videos today. We might even go live today. We've been practicing on it, been working on it. Let's see how we can do, man. Hit that subscribe button if you rocking with me. We gone. Y'all see this big ass pimple too, man. This motherfucker crazy. What the fuck? We gone.